what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Formula 124. Gonna do some Spain practice today for you with no assists. Difficulty is gonna be at 85. We're gonna do a single session practice, a one-shot quali, and a short race. Dynamic weather as always. Rules and flags are same as always. Strict corner cutting is the main one. And everything other than that should be good. I think damage is on. Yep, standard. Collision's on. Okay, everything's good. So we're gonna do some Spain practice for you. Let's just make sure this is saved. Yes, sir. Alright, let's get on with it. There we go, got the setup. And let's get out there. We're going to be on the hards. Yes, sir. Alright, let's do it. And we gotta practice our pit exit, so we will be driving out, not flying out. How about that Monaco race from Saturday? Can you believe that race? I can't believe I crashed out on the second lap, dude. I wasn't like 100% positive I was gonna finish the race, but like I was feeling pretty confident, man. Like I definitely didn't think I was gonna crash out on lap 2, dude. All right, here we go. Let's get this Spain practice on the way. I'm ready to get back to my domination. Now, Spain isn't one of my stronger tracks. Like, I don't mind this track, but like I've never really raced well on it. I remember not liking it specifically for the chicane at the end. But since they got rid of that, I guess I don't mind it. I haven't really done a race on it since they got rid of the chicane. I don't even remember what game that was first implemented. I want to say 23. But we're just going to take this nice and slow on these hards. Just try to relearn the track. And like I'm saying, man, I'm ready to return to my domination, dude. I was pissed off that I crashed out of Monaco. Alright, here we go. Coming up to our first flying lap. Yikes. Alright, let's focus up here. I'm still trying to work on that first chicane. I did do a practice session yesterday. Did not record it. It's just like did like 7 practice laps and then did a 5-lap race. I just had a little bit of time on my hands, so not a terrible first sector, but definitely a lot of room for improvement. But like I said, we're just trying to take it slow here to start. Broke too late. Pretty sure you're supposed to be able to take both of these full speed, but I do not feel comfortable doing that on the hards. 1:18.46 first lap on the hards. I want to say I did a 1:16 on the hards yesterday. Whew. Got a little loose there. I forgot, you don't need to brake there. I broke at the turn-in point for some reason. Well, if you guys haven't watched, you like watching the Formula 1 videos, you should check out the live stream that I did with my girlfriend and my mom, seeing who could do better on Monaco. They both heard my dad and I talking about it when we were golfing the other day, and we're like, you know what, we wanna see how we can do on that track. It sounds hard. Let's see how we can do. If you haven't watched that, you should definitely go watch it. It is pretty entertaining stuff. And that's gonna be something I think we're gonna do every single week, like an hour before our league race. We're just gonna have the ladies. Whoops, I should be focusing. We're gonna let Perez go ahead. We're gonna do it every week. See how the ladies fare. They don't practice at all. But they just go straight into it, blind. Let's see how close we can get this to 0, the delta. Gonna gain a lot of time right there just because I didn't brake. What was that, like half a second? Whoops, a little too late there. I'm gonna start just giving the brakes a little tiny tap right there before I enter that turn.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside.
Man, that turn is tricky to me.
Temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
God damn it. I'm just instinctively braking right there for some reason. I need to stop doing that. Said I was going to tap the brakes and I didn't. I think just letting off the gas is good enough. Alright, there we go. Dipping into the 117s. Definitely can cut a second off. It's not the best, but it's fine. Ooh, riding the limits there. No, siree, we are not spinning around in practice. Stay off that inside curb. No reason to go on it. Alright, there's another 3/10 off the time. Let's keep her going. Racing on 85 difficulty, we're definitely going to have to be faster. Lock up. Took that a little too wide, but we did it way faster. God damn it. I just keep braking there, dude, and Like almost going full brake there sometimes. I don't know why I do it. Well, we went faster, but not by much. Let's not brake at the fast turn up there. That was absolutely awful. I'm just not entering the chicane correctly. I'm too sharp on the following turn on the entry. Oh, whoa! All right. Where are we on this track? Okay, no one's coming.
You've taken some minor damage.
Oh, man. Well, what'd we do? That was our 7th lap. Was gonna be our 7th lap. 6 laps on the hards. Let's go back into the pits and put on the mediums.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, practice the pits. I was gonna say, I almost went into the old chicane. Oh, we still gotta go all the way down here. Alright, we got the mediums on. Let's go back out the track. We'll drive out again, practice our flying lap. Practice coming out of the pits. I needed to brake way sooner than that. Oops. It's okay. It's why we practice. I actually felt kind of solid right there. I did have somebody ask me about the camera settings. I'll put those in the beginning. Dude, I need to stop braking there. I will remember to put those in the beginning. I meant to do it when we started this practice, so I'll make sure those are in at the beginning of the video. I had someone ask what my camera settings were. Yikes. There we go. Just a little lift off the gas as you're approaching the apex felt really nice. Alright, we're sitting in 20th place because we've been racing on the hards. Everyone else has been on the mediums and the softs. So let's see where we stack up. No brake at the top of the hill over here. Look at that. I raised off the gas just a slight bit. No! Oh, nice save, Dave. Alright, cut a second off our time. We moved up to 17th. Yep. Went a little too shallow there on the entry. That was bad, bad, bad. Oh, what? Got a little too wide, I guess, for their liking. Dude, what is the top spot? Come on, man. Let me see the timing. Bad, bad, bad. I mean, I'm keeping it on the track. I just cannot go faster. Having just bad execution of turns. Learned my lesson from the last lap there. Well, we were 2/10 faster on that lap, but it didn't count because we went off the track before the penultimate turn. Get out of the way, bro. Jesus. There we go, that was better. Cut a 10th off our time. Moved up to 10th, dude. Look at that. We're not separated by that much. Looks like one Charles Leclerc has a 1.59, I think I saw. Oh, ran a little too wide there. Alright, half a second slower on that lap. I wonder if the mediums are starting to give out. Yep. So the two left side tires are getting destroyed. See what we can do on some used mediums. A little loose coming out of there. I'm feeling more confident about this area here. Too wide! Damn it! We really butchered that last sector. Let's do this lap and just go into the pits. Maybe we'll throw on the soft, see what we can do. Oh, come on. Alright, good entry here. Good pit entry. Alright, that was pretty solid. Honestly, the entry into the pits there I was happy with it. Now I need to figure out how to even out my wear on my tires. I mean, I know it's not gonna be perfect, but the left side being 10% more degraded than the right side seems like it's a problem. Alright, there's only 4 seconds left in the session. We're going to do a flying lap real quick on some softs, and then we're going to do the quali and the race. And I gotta say, the flying lap dump that they give you is ass cheeks on this track, dude. I mean, look at, they drop you right in the middle of the braking zone. It's insane. How did they think that was a good idea? Let's focus up here, put down a nice fly lap. We're still sitting in 10th. And that was on the mediums. Everyone in front of us, I think they're on the softs. So let's see how this goes. No! It's not going to count it because I lost time. But I went off the track there. You guys saw it. This lap doesn't count. It's going to count though for practice. Let's see where it puts us. Alright, that puts us in 6th. Guess we got time for one more lap. There we go, that was better. Not gaining that much time. I could not improve. That's kind of crazy. I thought we'd improve for sure after going off the track there, but we get the sixth best time. Sixth best time in practice. Now let's go to the quali and try to get in that top 2 is my goal. So we need to cut about 6/10 off our time, seems like. I guess we'll see how it goes in quali. Alright, here we go. Qualifying. How will we do? Butchered the first turn. Still in first. Not by a lot though. Seventh is the best I can do. Wow. I got my work cut out for me, man. Seventh. Seventh on 85 difficulty, goddamn. I was only 2.5 tenths off the lead. I got down into the 114s, which I think that's my best lap so far, 114.4. I think I can get down into the 113s, dude. I think I got that in me. But, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. Not too bad. 85 difficulty, I'll take it. Let's get on with the race. Alright, so it looks like it's trying to get us to do 8 laps on the softs and 9 on the medium. So we're going to do 7 on the softs, 10 on the medium, to try to undercut some of the cars in front of us. So let's see how it goes. Right down the middle. Oh my god, what a tremendous start. Unreal starts, dude. Can you believe I made it out of there on the turn? I thought for sure someone was gonna clip me there. Alright, here we go.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
What is Charles doing? That was terrible defense.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Oh my god.
Good job. That was the fastest.
Alright, let's get him
so far.
and just stay in the lead. Do you think we can run away with this, or do you think Lando's gonna be on our ass the entire time? Starting to look like the latter.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Oh, come on, what was that? He just totally braked in front of me, like, what the hell? Doesn't matter, I'm gonna get him again. Get out of my way, Lando. You little bitch. Dude, there is no reason to take that full speed. Just don't do it. There's no reason to. During the race, there's no reason to. During quali, go ahead. During the race, just stay on the track, dude. A little mental note. We all know how good I am at remembering my mental notes. Not very good. Come on, Lando.
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
And Charles. Charles and Lando. Coming at me.
Okay, clear.
Losing 2 possessions on 1 turn. Look at that. Look at how easy it is to go around there. We're using all of our ERS here. We're going to be coming in on the pits on the next lap. Oh wait, I thought this was going to be lap 7. Jeez, Lando had me go real wide through there. Good defense. It's gonna be a battle the whole track. For the whole race. Alright, using all of our ERS here to stay ahead.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
If we can somehow get in front of the 1 second window and not give Lando a DRS down the main straight while we're in the pits, we'll definitely come out in front of him. I don't think we have that lap in us though.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Alright, solid.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate.
Let's go.
Delighted with that.
Stop time was 2.3, not 2.4. Let's go. Now let's keep it going. Focus on the pit limiter.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Let's go. That was a great pit stop. Alright, looks like some of them are in the pits. This is our time to shine. Let's see, where are we going to come out at? There's signs, so we're ahead of him.
Now. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 0.8 seconds. Sergio is in for his stop.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, we're coming out way ahead of these guys. That is how you do it right there. Look at that. That is an undercut. Two seconds ahead of Russell. What happened to Lando? Slow stop? Signs went on the hards, dude. Now we got 8 laps to go. I'm still trying to brake at that freaking top of the hill, man. What am I doing? We're holding that time at 2.2. Not too shabby. .3. I hate this turn. It's my least favorite turn. Back in the day when the chicane was still on this last sector, man, I hated this last sector. Three seconds ahead of Hamilton in second. They're just gonna keep fighting, swapping spots. I'm just gonna be out here cruising. A little loose there. Backhand's trying to give out. A little wide there, but I think we kept it on. Only 0.2 off. That sector 3 is what ruins it every time for us. I mean, our sector 1 wasn't the best, but we also didn't have DRS. On our best lap, we had DRS. I mean, that was a pretty solid lap if we're only 0.2 off our best time. Some of the fuel weight helps as well, not having as much fuel, but that was a pretty solid lap, man. Wait, was that lap I was talking about a 116 or a 115? I was just looking at the points. At the tenths. Probably looked like a fool. No! Oh my god, bro. I can't believe that just happened, man. Must have dipped my tire into the gravel there. Oh my god, this race is unfinishable. Oh my god. Look at the train of cars. What is going on here? Dude, it's unplayable. The damage is undoable.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead.
Dude, it's undoable. Can't go fast. I can't believe I just fucked that up. Ugh. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna do it for this. We're just gonna retire from the session. Maybe practice. Oh my, see? Can't even turn in with this damaged rear wing. We're just gonna go into the pits and retire. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more Formula 1 content, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna try to post another practice towards the end of the week. And then we have our race on Saturday, and hopefully I'll have that posted for you on Monday or Tuesday next week. I'll see you next time. Peace.